Hey, it's James Nicholson. I hope you're well. Now, this video is a quick property update. So, although I am a business coach and mentor, I'm also a property investor. And this is a project, this is actually my first flat, which you can learn about more in one of the other videos on the channel that I posted 2 weeks ago. And we've just done a renovation here and fixed a lot of stuff because we had a bad tenant. And fortunately, we've got it fixed for around £2,000. So this here is the living room. Can you see there? So living room goes over there, and that has like a kitchen in there as well. Now, this place here was absolutely destroyed. So all of these carpets were effectively ruined. This wall over here had a baseball bat holes in because there was actually drug dealers in here, which isn't really great. Fortunately, the kitchen wasn't damaged because we'd just done a new kitchen about a year ago, so we've still kept that old kitchen, which is pretty good. So what we've done in this room is a full paint. We had to re-plaster this wall here because of the baseball bat holes in, so it's come out looking absolutely perfect there. So we've repainted it. Whole of the room just got repainted, so it's just got a fresh lick of paint and smells good because there'd been smoking in here as well, which wasn't ideal. And then if we go through here, this is where we've done quite a few things that we want to get this back up to spec. So there was actually a dog in here, and all of these like the woodwork here really high up had been eaten away by this dog, so we had to get that fixed as well. One thing that we've done for the council is this up here is now fiberglass. They wanted that so they can sign off with building control for some other work that we'd done. So we've replaced that fiberglass, some hardwood here. Around the front door here, there's going to be some incandescent strip and smoke sealant as well. That's just to get it up to fire regulations. So you have to make sure when you have a rental property that all the escape routes are safe. So coming out of like a kitchen, you put a fire door here. This little corridor here is fine. And this is another fire door which leads to the main front door there, which is also a fire door. And this fiberglass will block any smoke and fire getting from there, or at least give people 30 minutes to get out. Now, on top of that, we have to go up here, over there. What we put in here is a hardwired smoke alarm. Now, that's a new thing. So normally you would have smoke alarms in the kitchen. Now you don't. So in the kitchen up here, over there, this is actually a heat detector. So it looks like a smoke alarm, but it's a heat detector. And with new regs, what you have to have now is that they have to be hardwired and have a battery, right? So they have both in there. So if one battery source or power source failed, you would have the other as a backup. So we have the heat detector in here, and the reason they've changed that so you have heat detectors is because if you have a smoke alarm in here, people burn their toast and stuff like that. You've probably done this yourself, right? You burnt your toast or something like that, and then you whack it with a tea towel trying to get that smoke alarm to stop. And then people just took the batteries out, right? So the landlord would put a smoke alarm in, but people would take the batteries out. And that's why we have a heat detector now. So it's only gonna go off if there's an actual fire. Now, you still need a smoke alarm. So that's in the corridor over here, like we just showed. And that's there to obviously capture any smoke coming out and stuff like that. Now, you might set that off with you burning your toast. Hopefully you don't burn your toast. That's the lesson here. So this property here was purchased for 45 grand. We've spent last year 6 grand doing it up. This year we've spent 2. The tenant's actually going to be paying for the repairs to this property. So it's not actually too bad. So although the property was badly damaged by a bad tenant, we got it fixed in around 10 days, which was pretty good. So we had to have some plastering, we had to have some decorating, we had to have new carpets, and a few little bits just tidying up, which came to around £2,000 and took around 10 days to do. The tenant had a deposit of £1,000, so we'll be keeping that. Plus, they'll be paying us another £1,000, which they've agreed to do, which is good. So, wasn't an ideal situation, but it just shows property is a very, very forgiving business. right? It's very, very forgiving. Things can go wrong. Of course they can, but you can make some good money when you know how. And so why I'm starting to show you this property side of things that I'm doing as well is that I think all business owners should make money in their business and then take that money out and invest it in property. Now, we put this back on the market for £875 a month, for £875 a month, but there was more people, 20 odd people viewed this. We actually had a pick of tenants and we went with a couple, and they actually are paying £900 a month. They wanted to pay more to secure that as well, which is fine by me. And hopefully they're going to be a long-term tenant and be here for many, many years. So that's it from me. I thought I'd show you a little insider, a quick update on this property. It's pretty much ready to go. Tenant will be moving in this week. So if you are interested in getting your business working and growing and scaling, do make sure that you follow me on this channel. So do subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification. Like this video, guys. Click that like button over there. It really helps me with YouTube. And comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're doing any property investment. If you're a business owner, do you invest in property currently? How's it going for you? I'd love to get to know more about that. And if you want to really get yourself sorted, do check out in the description a link to grab a free copy of my new book, Expert Mastery. Anyway, I'm going to head back to the office. I'm James Nicholson, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye for now.